Several years ago, electric scooters for kids became an overnight sensation. While Razor electric scooters are still a major player, brands like Segway, Swagtron, GoTrax, and Mongoose have also been innovating to bring a lot of solid options to the table. So what's the best electric scooter for your boy or girl? A lot of it depends on their age and how fast you want them to go. If your child is under 8, you'll most likely want to stick to a scooter with a lower maximum speed. Here are our 8 favorites based on testing them with our own kids. Segway Ninebot ZING E8 and E10. Best overall for kids 6 to 10. The full-featured Segway Ninebot comes in several models to cater to a wide age range of kids. Each model offers a different maximum speed, maximum weight limit, and handlebar height. The E8 has a lower 8.6 mph max and a lower and more narrow handlebar, making it ideal for younger kids. The E10 has a 10 mph max and a higher handlebar, best for kids at least 8 years old and 4 foot 3 inches tall. They are also offered in different colors, but are otherwise the same. With larger wheels and a front wheel spring damping system, the Segway Ninebots offer the smoothest ride of any of the kids' electric scooters we tested. A unique and super cool feature of the Ninebot is that it's the only electric scooter for kids that offers a cruise control mode and a safe mode. Every other scooter requires a child to keep the throttle engaged the entire time they're riding, which can quickly get tiring. When set in cruise control mode, once the max speed is reached, it will stay there until the child engages the handbrake. When the handbrake is engaged, the motor shuts down until the child kicks off the ground to reactivate it. Safety mode allows a parent to lower the maximum speed of the scooter, enabling them to keep younger or less coordinated kids safely riding at slower speeds. Cruise control and safety mode cannot be used at the same time. In all modes, the scooter will beep a warning at you if you're going faster than the maximum recommended speed to remind you to brake to slow down. But even if you ignore the warning, the scooter's motor actually shuts off to slow the scooter down. Once a safe speed has been attained, the motor will kick back in. How can a scooter go faster than its max speed? Going faster than the max happens on any kid's electric scooter when going downhill. GoTrax GKS, best on a budget. While the Ninebots boast a ton of features, the GoTrax GKS sticks to the basics to keep the price tag down. The GKS has 2 main things going for it. First, its slower maximum speed of just 7.5 mph allows younger kids to safely ride an electric scooter. And while most other electric scooters end up going really fast down steeper hills, we found that the GKS maintained a relatively slow speed on the downhill. This is a huge safety win for young riders. Second, the GoTrax GKS has a unique foot-engaged kick-to-start throttle, which is another safety benefit for young kids. To get the scooter started, a child places their foot on the button at the front of the deck and kicks off the ground to get the scooter moving. Once the scooter's moving at 1.8 mph, the child places their rear foot on the rear button to engage the motor and accelerate to 7.5 mph. To slow down, the child can raise their rear foot, which stops the motor, and also engage the rear fender brake. Keep in mind that this scooter was one of the bumpier rides of the bunch, so that lower price tag does come at a cost to performance. Razor PowerCore E90, Razor electric scooter fan favorite. One of Razor's best-selling electric scooters, Razor PowerCore E90 offers double the riding time compared to the original Razor E100, 80 minutes versus just 40 minutes. With lower handlebars, it's better for younger and shorter kids. With a front plastic wheel, it's a bumpier ride than the air tire of that original E100, but its hub motor versus a chain-driven motor is less likely to need maintenance. While it's not our favorite Razor electric scooter for kids, the lower price and higher ride time per battery charge are 2 pretty big benefits to the PowerCore E90. Razor Power A2, the best Razor electric scooter for kids. The Power A2 is our favorite Razor electric scooter for kids. With adjustable height handlebars, a less bulky deck, and a folding mechanism, the Power A2 looks quite like a traditional kick scooter. Weighing in at just 14 pounds, the E100 is 25 pounds. It can even be used as a traditional kick scooter in the event your battery dies. Compared to the Segway E10, which is similarly priced, the Razor A2 doesn't offer as many features and isn't as smooth a ride, but its height-adjustable handlebars allow kids to customize the fit just for them. Mongoose React E2, No-Frills simplicity. While there's nothing about the Mongoose React 2 that screams, "Hey, this is the best scooter!" Our kid testers insisted that they loved riding it, even if they had difficulty articulating why. What we determined is that the React 2 is simple, no frills, and just easy to use. It doesn't require much thinking to use, so kids can cruise with no worries. If you have a child that would benefit from a non-complex machine, the React 2 is a perfect choice. Swagtron Swagger 8, best overall for tweens and teens. With a 15 mph max and an LED screen to monitor speed, the Swagtron Swagger 8 was preferred by our athletic and older testers because it could go so much faster than the others. If your child isn't yet ready to go 15 mph, the Swagger 8 actually has 3 different speed settings, 5, 10, or 15 mph. This is unique because most kids' electric scooters can only accelerate to a single maximum speed. With the push of a button, the Swagger 8's max speed can be changed on the go. Unfortunately, a parent can't lock a child out of a higher speed, so exercise caution if your child is younger. Razor Pocket Mod, the Retro Kids Moto. This super sweet retro moto was a surprise hit with our testers, girls and boys, 10 and older. It was easily the favorite, in part because it goes pretty fast, 15 mph, and because the kids feel so grown up riding a motorcycle. If you stick to pavement, it's a pretty smooth ride, and the soft seat was an added bonus for young bums. The brakes offer great stopping power, and there's a small storage compartment under the seat that could fit a cell phone, keys, and a snack. The Pocket Mod is available in a wide array of boy, girl, and gender-neutral styles. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to get out and ride!